morning. Part of my assignment for Cosmo is doing a makeup tutorial, or just like showing myself doing my makeup and walking through what steps I'm taking and why. So I'm just using this daytime brightening serum vitamin C booster. I'm using this to kind of prep my skin and pushing it in. I'm going to use some moisturizer. So I see a lot of ladies my age and younger, but it's definitely more prominent in ladies my age, and their makeup like recedes into their wrinkles and their fine lines. And I honestly think it's because they're not drinking enough water to plump up that skin, and they don't use moisturizer. The Lumi Glotion to give me some color. It's kind of like a tinted moisturizer. And then I like to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I have used the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I mean, I kind of like this one more, honestly. It feels more moisturizing. So for the most part, I just use that in place of foundation. And then I just kind of rub it all over my face because it is more of a, I don't know, like a moisturizing foundation. I don't know, tinted moisturizer. Gives this really beautiful glow. It's forgiving, so I could just rub it all over my face. And then I will use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour Wand just to kind of shorten up my forehead so it's not so long. And then I kind of do the same thing, my eyeball crease. It's pretty much contouring my eyeball crease. My eyes are really big and round, so I have to do this. It just kind of elongates everything, changes the shape. So it's not that I don't love my shape. Well, honestly, I didn't love the shape of my eyes for years, but I'm fine with it now. And then I like to go in with a Wet n Wild brow pencil, and it's not a super black color. Really can't stand it when people put like a really dark color on their eyebrows. It looks like you took a magic marker and then just drew on your eyebrows. But I mean, if that's what you like, then do it, girl, but it's just not for me. And I like to go in with the Pixi On The Glow Bronze. My daughter actually told me about this. I tried to get her to give it to me and she wouldn't. It's just really rude, but what are you gonna do? So again, I just kind of use that as a base. I love it. These are all cream products. Just kind of melts into your skin. There we go. I'm gonna take this NYX bronzer and I'm gonna use this as my eyeshadow. And when I'm not rushing, I do usually, you know, jazz up my routine a little more, but this is just my basic ass makeup routine that I do every day if I'm in a rush, just to look halfway decent. I take my bronzer or whatever color I have, and then I just take it down to the wrinkle part. So it kind of camouflages it and it gives it a nice contour. I've been doing this, but I did recently see a makeup tutorial saying that older ladies should do this because it camouflages everything. So I was like, okay girl, that's what I do. I'm just going to take my powder and set everything, and plus it blends. Take my curler. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. This is the only eyelash curler that actually works on my eyeballs. Like, I've used just about every eyelash curler there is, and this is the only one that works on my gigantic eyeballs that will curl my straightened lashes. My eyelashes are very thick and they lay very straight. This is the only thing that will curl them. The only downside to this is it breaks like every few months. Well, sometimes it breaks every few months. Sometimes I can get it to last a year, but anyway. And then this is my favorite mascara. It's the Falsies Volume Express Waterproof, because if I use something that's not waterproof, my eyelashes are not gonna stay up. And like, what's the point of doing my eyelashes and curling them if they're just not gonna stay up and stay curled? I used to not curl my lashes or mascara because I didn't like the under part of my eyeball, but that was before I discovered tight lining. And then I like to go in with the telescopic mascara for my bottom lashes. I got a little bit of mascara down there, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm just gonna buff it out with more bronzer. And then I like to take this and go on the tips of my eyelashes. I'm gonna use this dark brown eyeliner by Infallible L'Oreal. I discovered this because I ran out of my, what did I run out of? My Wet n Wild Breakup Proof liner. I ran out of it, and plus I wanted a brown for my under eye. So I found this and I really like it. Here's the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof eyeliner. I really like this, except it stinks. Like, it smells like fish. So I don't know, I might be replacing it soon. I mean, I know no one smells it but me, but it's disgusting and I don't like it. If you mess up, you could just like buff it out. It's not a big deal. It is not a big deal. So I just basically just make like a little outline. And now that I have my outline, I'm gonna basically color it in. This is the Better Than Sex waterproof eyeliner. And I like this one, it's fine. I also like the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof liner, but I ran out of it. And I happen to have this one, so this is what I'm using. Okay, I like to bring this one down because my eye is so big. It kind of elongates my eye. So I'm just gonna add more bronzer because I kind of messed up the bottom lash. But again, it's okay. It's not a big deal at all. I'm going pretty far down. I have actually tried to do my mom's makeup like mine, and my eyes are just a lot bigger. So what I can do on my eyes and get away with it, I can't do it on her eyes and get away with it. It's just too overwhelming. Her eyes are actually really beautiful, and she actually doesn't need as much makeup as I need for my eyes. But more moisturizer, just right here. I ran out of my Made for Eyes moisturizer, so I just used just my basic ass moisturizer. This is the Supercharged Brightening Under Eye Tint. I like to just go right here. This is what I do. And I love it. It's a cream product, and you just kind of push it in like this. And I like to like just kind of spread it out like this. And then this is actually the Charlotte Tilbury. I mean, I'm a subscriber to, what is it called? Shit, I forgot. I don't know, but they offer good deals like every Friday. Just like different things if you're subscribed to them. And all you have to do is pay shipping and handling. It's basically like I paid $12 for this. Like, it's a really good deal. So anyway, so there's that. And I'm not done yet because my circles are on a whole nother level. It's really stupid, but whatever. Okay, again, I do this to kind of put it on there. Like, this really changed my life, like learning about color correcting, because if you just put concealer on top of like dark ass circles, you're gonna see the circles peek through and say, hello, how you doing? I'm Dark Circle. I've come to ruin your life. But when you do this, it covers them really good. But I've known about yellow concealer, but adding that peach concealer really makes them kind of like camouflage and disappear. So now I'm going to use the Pixi on the Glow blush. I really love layering these cream products. It really makes a difference. I mean, it looks so beautiful. My daughter, she obviously has no age skin. She's 22. She's absolutely beautiful. But I got this tip from her, and her skin looks so pretty. But especially for like older chicks like me, it really works out because then everything's not just like settling in my fine lines. I really like this number 7 setting powder. And again, I'm gonna go like this, get in those trouble spots, and it just kind of like sets everything. Nothing's gonna go anywhere. This really changed my makeup game as well. And I heard this tip from Jessica Braun. As someone that's 45, about to be 46, you can't do your makeup like you did when you were a teenager or in your 20s or even in your 30s. It depends on how you age. So this is just, this is like a peach powder. Again, wanting to camouflage those circles because can't be walking around with circles. No. And then I just kind of highlight those areas. But wait, there's more. There is more. And this is the, what is this? What the hell is it? This is from Jeffree. What the heck is his name? I don't know, but it's the bright pink powder. And I really like putting it like right here. I am not, watch. When I go like that, like I'm trying not to put it like in my lines because I don't want that in my lines. And then at this point, I'm just gonna take the excess chapstick off my lips. This is the e.l.f., what is this? The e.l.f. Baddest Beige. So I was getting MAC, I don't know, MAC something, and I really liked it, but I'm like, there's gotta be something that's similar. And then I found this. I really like this color. And honestly, I would be okay wearing it like this, but I like to add pink. It just livens everything up. And again, just a little tip for the older gals, gloss is your best friend. You don't want to put matte lips on. I mean, you can, do you, girl? When you put that type of color, like matte, on your lips, it's not doing you any favors. Your lips are gonna look like really small and dry. And we were trying to look youthful. We were trying to age with grace and elegance. So I do like to put like 3 different blushes on. And this is kind of like taking the powder off. Okay, this is the Ofra highlight. It's really well used. I actually got this in my Ipsy bag and I really liked it. I almost feel like I want to get Ipsy again, but then like you end up with so many products that you don't even really care for. Well, not so many, but you just end up with like a lot of sample size stuff. And this Too Faced bronzer came like as a free sample. And then I have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronze. Again, they're just kind of taking all that powder off. And I'm just going to finish it off, go like this. Okay, and then I just take this. I almost forgot. I really like to put like a gold shadow like right here, just to kind of open up my eyes. And I'm going to add some purple because purple looks really good on brown eyes. So according to Nina Poole, this is pretty much a dupe for this. So I just added this into this spray bottle because I really like the way this spray is better than that one. And then I have my All Nighter Urban Decay. I don't know what dupe there is for this, but I'm gonna have to get some more soon. And then I like to spray this, and my makeup's not gonna go anywhere pretty much. I definitely have a routine for, you know, makeup that's really not gonna go anywhere. Like if it's humid, if you're gonna be drinking tequila, whatever, you don't want your makeup to go anywhere. I have a routine for that too, but just like for your basic days, this is what I do. And you know what? I'm gonna add some purple to the edge of my, well, just to kind of bring it out because that's what I wanna do. That's what I wanna do. I don't even know what time it is. I don't even know if I'm late. I'm probably late. Usually late almost every day. I didn't used to be like this, but I'm like this now. I don't know why. It's just me now. Anyway, that's it, girl. I'm gonna fluff for dear life, and I'm done.